This is called human design, and it's probably the most revolutionary system that we have access to in 2024. The reason it's so revolutionary is because it combines 5 systems or sciences, if you will, into one visual. If you really want to know what human design is, I definitely recommend getting this book, Human Design, The Science of Differentiation. Ra Uru is the guy who channeled this for us. And Linda is a woman who helped him bring the International Human Design School online. So the 5 systems we have start off with modern science. Then it's I Ching, astrology, Kabbalah, and the chakras. The astrological wheel helps us to position the I Ching, which are these 64 gates, which according to modern science line up with the 64 codons within our genetic sequence. Then you have the Kabbalah, the tree of life, which gives us all these channels, the hexagrams, which are a part of the I Ching, and then you have the 9 centers and 64 gates, which are going to correlate to the chakras. Now, based on the circumstances of which we're born, we have a personality that's established, which is this is your mind, and a design, which is a body. Together, they're going to create your body graph. This is going to teach you about the difference between your mind, which is a passenger, your body, which is a vehicle, and you as the driver. The goal of human design is to help you let go of who you think you need to be because society says this is valuable and that's not, etc. And actually embrace the circuitry that you've got going on, the circuitry that you were born with. And this is super revolutionary because there's so many people out in the world right now that are selling like, oh, be the best version of yourself, be this package, be that package. But they're not considering that, hey, maybe you work differently than me. And that's how I work with people. Before we start going into how to be your best self, we get to look at what nature says is actually your best self. Oftentimes, people don't need medication or therapy or to go on some spiritual journey. They just have to know where to look to dig for their treasure. And a lot of times, people are in random spots because they saw someone on YouTube saying like, oh, if you want to find yourself, come to Bali and it'll be amazing. When it's like, dude, maybe you're a dry kitchens person. Anyway, human design is incredible. You don't need to know everything about your human design to start benefiting from your human design. I made reports that are only $20. They're available on my website, and they'll give you the next steps, which if you're ready to completely transform your life, you got to take the first couple steps, and that's exactly what my reports help you do. For anyone that wants deeper dives into their circuitry and their placements and etc., you want to go deep, you can book a session with me. But that's only if you really resonate with me. Like if there's another teacher out there or another person sharing human design that you like maybe resonate with more, you have a stronger calling to, please go to them, get their report, do work with them. I'm looking for people that are like, oh, Marco, that's my guy. I want to work with them. So if that's you, what's up?